please welcome the beautiful Lia Alexander.
How are you?
Great. So, the 411 is that your contract with the Disney Club for kids ends on December 20th of this year.
Yeah. I end my contract with Disney on the 20th of December, which is 5 days after my 21st birthday, and that goes for everyone who joins the Disney Club. You can stay in it till you're up to 21, but a lot of people leave at 18 or 19, but I chose to stay in there because I love kids. So I'm really sad because then I'll be moving on in my career, but you know, it's all worth it.
You get to see a lot of Disney people dressed up as Disney characters?
Yeah, I've been to Disney World, like in Florida, a dozen times. It gets boring after a while. Disneyland in California, a dozen times. But see, California is a little different than Florida, so it's really fun. I mean, it's a dream come true, and the Disney Club for kids is not really a Disney club like we see on Disney Station. You do get mentioned in some of the Los Angeles Times newspapers for your charity work, but basically it's a Disney club where you represent yourself with Disney and you are a good role model with kids. So, you know, I love kids, and you know, I try to really sustain a good image. So
great, sounds good. And so, from your childhood, back when getting started, you had a boy named Nick help you out?
Yeah, it was a long time ago when I first moved to Columbus, Ohio, to continue my career. He was one of the first people I met when I moved to Columbus, and we went to school together, and we used to bigger back and forth a lot. And when we both got into high school, he started to help me a little bit with my music, and that's when I was doing Lia Duff. But we both have grown apart and gone our own separate ways. I talked to him here and there, but I just started talking to him again. It's been like a couple years, but you know, people come and go in your life and help you with your career, but it's always great to meet new people.
So now that you're growing up, and
Hillary Duff is grown up. Yeah, I used to do Lia Duff, which is kind of like my role model from Hillary Duff. I was basically singing her songs, doing her things. She was teaching me throughout my music career a lot of things that was, you know, needed, and things that you should keep your eyes open on and stuff like that. And now I look back at my childhood, and she was a kid too, and it's like, oh my gosh, we all grown up, and the kids that looked up to me are growing up, and it's amazing. Like, there's always change.
And do people still refer to you as Lia Duff?
Some people do still refer to me as Lia Duff, but I mean, it's usually the younger people, and some of the other people do too. Some people like to make fun of it, but I mean, it's understandable. I mean, that was my child persona that I did when I was younger, so I mean, it's understandable. Totally.
Does it bother you at all?
No, not at all, really. I mean, sometimes when I'm walking down the street, I'll be with my friend, and there'll be people driving by going, "It's Lia Duff," and I'll be like, no, it's Lia Alexander. But it's okay.
And, okay, let's take a quick look at your packs.
All right, here we go.
Right.
To the beat of my heart, I'm up my down, I turn it around, I'm making it back, I'm not gonna drown, I'm taking a stance, I won't miss a chance, I want you to see, I'm not gonna dance, beat of my heart, back to the start, to the beat of my heart, away, away, away,
one of my first music videos that I've ever done, and then the second clip was me dancing in my living room. And that's where I started, you know, was just dreaming out loud, obviously, and, you know, now I've grown up, and now I'm doing a lot more of my career, and it's a little bit more than just dancing in my living room.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
And there you have it.
Yeah.
Are you going to miss Disney?
I think I will, because Disney raised me, and it's been a big part of my life, because when I was living in California doing it, it was like the biggest thing that's ever happened to me. So, yeah, I'm gonna miss it because it kept me grounded. It was full of good people, and it was following my dreams, and that's what really counts, you know. And I'm very blessed, and I'm a lucky individual, I guess, and I couldn't ask for better. So,
tell us some things about Disney.
Well, the Disney Club for Kids is basically a club for people who have a dream to be a performer of any kind. And they basically are supposed to keep a good image, they're supposed to be a good role model, they're supposed to represent Disney on good terms, and they're supposed to do a lot of charity work for kids, and, you know, it's basically just being a good role model for kids, and just, you know, representing yourself as a good person. And it has taught me to be a good person.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Was it hard to hold a good image?
No, not for me. For some of them that I was working with, it seemed like it was harder for them. But I think there's different pressures for different people. It depends on, you know, your surroundings. But I had
Your
really,
influences.
I had a really good family, and they always told me that I didn't have to go and do this to be cool. It was just, you know, a lot of people I was working with were trying to get into things that they shouldn't have gone into. A lot of people I've gone to high school with have gotten into, like, drugs and alcohol and, like, really bad things. It hurts me to see some of my close friends do it because it's killing them. But, I mean, if you're following your dream and you're given the opportunity, don't mess it up, you know.
Great.
Yes, ma'am, sir.
And we all have noticed that you didn't go out of control like some artists. How do you stay sane?
I think, you know, again, it's just keeping yourself surrounded by good people. You know, I try to make good friends and good choices. So, yeah.
And are you working on anything else in the future?
Yes, I have a lot of things planned for the future. When I get my contract signed off with Disney, I'm actually going to be working on my, I think it'll be like my 7th album, 8th album. No, let's see, there's Metamorphosis I did after Hillary, and then there was Self-Titled by Hillary, and then there was Most Wanted, Dignity, and then there was Stop and Erase, and then my country album. Yeah, it'll be my 7th album, and I'm working on that now. Just waiting for my Texas Stream to be released. But, yeah, I'm already starting on my next album.
Awesome. Sounds great. And can't wait for your new CD to come out.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
What's one aspect you don't like about becoming famous?
You know, no one's really asked you that question before, but it's a good thing that it's in the note cards because, you know, I look online and I see a lot of my fans trying to communicate with me, and they always ask me, you know, is there anything you don't like about your career? They always, like, see me do interviews, and all I talk about is how much I love it and stuff. But one thing I probably would say I don't like is the fact that now in today's society, we have Facebook and MySpace, and there's more blogging material, and it gives people more chances to, like, nitpick on you, and because they'll nitpick about anything. I mean, what you wear, who you're with, what you're doing, if you misspelled a word. I mean, people need to realize that famous, not famous, becoming famous, trying to be famous, we're all still people, and, you know, I'm a 20-year-old girl who goes through the normal 20-year-old girl things, you know, I'm going through love and relationships and friendships and peer pressure just as much as the other girl does. Mine may be a little bit more worse just because, you know, I'm kind of becoming an icon, but I mean, no matter what the person does for a living, they're still a normal person. And the one thing I probably would say I don't like is the negativity sometimes, you know, bashing, but I definitely try to keep myself away from that, because me and my friends will sit at the computer, and when my producer was logging into Facebook, there was some rude stuff on there, and me and my friends, we just make a joke out of it. We just sit there and laugh, and be like, okay, yeah, you know, we try to make it as positive as possible.
Well, that's good.
Yes, trying to keep positive here.
And I've been following your career, and so far, so good.
Thanks. Yeah, you've been to a couple of my concerts, and
Yeah, I had a good time.
I'm glad, and I'm having another one in your area on the 17th. So
Awesome.
be
I'll
there.
Be sure to go. Well, Leah, you are very talented and beautiful.
Aww.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you for interviewing me. I feel so special.
Not a problem. And like I said before, your album's coming out October 31st.
Yeah, yo.
Download that shit, people.
Definitely. My first country CD that I've ever done, and you know, I've been doing a lot. I'm a very diverse artist. I do Celtic music with my flute. I sing country, I sing pop, and I do metal. So I do everything. At least I'm trying to. Maybe I might write a book or something.
Well,